Okay, so this is the demo class I normally give for students who are ready to join for the class, right? So basically the content of this will be, first I will give an introduction to what customer relationships is all about, right? So then we will have a look at what are the major CRM systems in place in the market now. Then we will look at some of the common features of CRM system across the platforms. Then we will see how CRM systems can help you for your business. Okay, so as you might be aware, customer relationship management is all about the practices, strategies and technologies that organizations use to manage their customer interactions throughout the customer life cycle. What I mean by that is, when you are interacting with your customer, you are from an organization and you are interacting with your customer, you will be interacting in different ways, through marketing, through sales and through service. These are the three main areas where you will be dealing with your customers, right? When you're doing marketing campaign, you will deal with your customers. Once the customers are coming through to your marketing campaign, they will buy your product. So during the buying process, they will interact with you. Once they bought it, definitely when there is any issue comes, they will contact your help desk or customer care. That time also you will interact with you. So these are the basic three modules where customer relationship management is deal with the customers. Okay, so the main aim of a CRM system is to improve the customer relationship. Also, increase the customer retention. Customer retention means whenever a customer come and buy from you, you should retain him so that he will come for more business, and also drive the sales growth. Now let's have a look at some of the major CRM systems in place. So the market leader in CRM is Salesforce, and that is the first CRM major and successful CRM system in the market. Then comes Microsoft Dynamics CRM, which is started in 2003, and we have the latest version Dynamics CRM 2016 available now. Okay, so Microsoft is quickly catching up the market of Salesforce CRM, but still Salesforce CRM is the major one. Then also SAP also has a CRM system, and Oracle also have Zoho. Then also there are some other open source CRM system available in the market. So the advantage of CRM system, Dynamic CRM, is that it will be cheaper and it is very easy to use, which we will talk in detail in later slide. So let's have a look at what are the common elements of a CRM system. Regardless of the CRM from Microsoft or Salesforce or SAP, most of the CRM system will have these components, right? So here you can see on the left hand side the names of the components, say sales, marketing, service, contact management, workflows, reporting. And right hand side you can see a very small image where it's talking about this component. So most of this CRM system will have these three components, and in fact these are the areas where we will be interacting with your customers: sales, marketing and service. So in addition to that, we will have a contact management module. That means we will be contacting with the customers, right, through emails, through contacts, all that. So then we will have workflows are nothing but the automated processes, right? So CRM, one of the benefit of using CRM is you can automate much of your operations. Like what I can give an example, like if you put down your paper in your company, so what will happen is a mail will be sent to your immediate manager. So if the manager is not taking an action on it, then a mail will be sent to the senior manager. So these are all automation process, right? So in CRM also much of the sales, marketing and service activities can be automated. Then collaboration, you can integrate your CRM system with the link in case of Microsoft, or with other systems, SharePoint or etc., so that it allow collaboration between your customer data as well as other systems. And also you can create a lot of reports from CRM data. Okay, so these are some of the common elements in almost all the CRM system available. Okay, so yeah, so it is very late night, so maybe you will get sleepy easily, so you can ask any question if you have, that will keep you awake. Yeah, So now some of the common features of CRM systems, right? So basically, um, the sales, every company will have, every sales organization will have some kind of sales force. A group of sales people will be taking care of the sales operations, right? So much of the operations of the sales team in an organization can be automated using the CRM system. The same way your marketing activities like creating marketing campaign, nurturing your leads, all this activity can be automated. Then when it's come to service center, that means customer server agents will be working in your organization. They will be dealing with the issues of your customers, right? So these operations can also be automated. And the last one would be a kind of newer feature into a CRM arena. What it would be like a social engagement. You know that there are a lot of social platform available now, like Facebook, Twitter, all that. So now the customers are normally, this is a very common practice today, customers come and complain about your product, or they are talking about your product and brand on the social media platform. So there are social media tools using which we can analyze what all the things that your customers are talking about, and you can track them and you can respond to them. Okay, you can also conduct marketing campaigns from within CRM and you can publish it to social media platforms, and you can get the response back from there, right? So just to give an example, Microsoft got a tool called social engagement. Okay, once we integrate social engagement with CRM, what you can do is you can publish your content, your post, your offers and everything on Facebook, Twitter and everything, and if someone is responding to that post, right, he is interested to buy a product, then that Facebook post or Twitter tweet can be converted into an opportunity or lead directly. Or if someone is complaining about you on Twitter, what you can do is you can convert that tweet into a case directly. So that kind of features are available. Okay, so these are some of the features in existing almost all the CRM system now. So now let's have a look at Dynamics CRM. I will give you an introduction to Dynamics CRM system. So Dynamics CRM is the CRM solution from Microsoft. It is part of Microsoft Dynamic family. Microsoft contains a family of applications, some ERP and CRM applications. So CRM is part of that Dynamics family of application. So when compared to other CRM system, Dynamics CRM is very easy to use, easy to navigate. Okay, and it gives you a Microsoft Office like user interface. Okay, and also this can be accessed from online, tablets, mobile devices, etc. Okay, so Dynamics CRM in terms of the architecture, it is developed based of .NET platform. That's why if you want to extend Dynamics CRM, you can use C#.NET or VB.NET, as well as you can use JavaScript. And along with the 2015 release, Microsoft have added some social CRM features. Like I mentioned, they call it a social engagement. Yeah. So how Dynamics CRM can help your business? So it will help you nurture your customer relationship and customer satisfaction details across the interaction. So when you are dealing with your customer through marketing, sales and service, right, you can nurture your customer relationship. Whenever someone is complaining about you on a social media platform, you can respond to that. So you can nurture your customer relationship. Whenever complaining to you over phone, then you can get all your detail, all that customer's details from your CRM system and understand what type of customer he is, what type of interaction we had made with him, what type of issues he had in the past, so we can better serve him next time. And Dynamics CRM will also help to reduce the cost and also increase the profitability of your business, and it will also give a better return on investment through marketing and sales automation. So I talk about the Dynamic suite or Dynamic family. So Microsoft got a bunch of applications that they call as Dynamics, right? So Microsoft got 5 ERP applications and 1 CRM application. So one is Dynamics AX, Dynamics GP, Dynamics Navision, Dynamics Solomon, and Dynamics C5. So all these are ERP application, relationship, enterprise resource planning application. Okay, so these are all Microsoft acquired from other companies, and Dynamics CRM is the application that Microsoft developed on. So together all these applications is known as Microsoft Dynamics Suite. And now let's have a look at the Dynamics CRM release history. So Microsoft CRM 1.0 released in January 2003. Later on they come up with CRM 1.2 and 3.0. So Dynamics CRM 4.0 is one of the what you call breakthrough release of Microsoft application in December 2007. Later on they come up with the 2011 and 2013, and now we have 2015 and 2016. So at present most of the customers are using either of these version, 2015 or 2013. Okay, so now let's have a look at some of the basic terminologies of CRM, right? It's like accounts. So accounts are nothing but the organization or institutions that you do business with, right? So and then contacts are nothing but the people in the organization where you do the business. For example, if I am doing business with SCL, then who are all the employees in SCL, like the sales manager there, the procurement manager there, all are the contacts for me. So whenever I am going for a meeting there, I'll be contacting with these guys. So HCL would be an account to my organization, and the sales manager or other people in that organization will be my contacts. So now leads. So these are probably these will be very new terms for you, or are you aware of this, Nileka? This terminology?
I have seen, but terminologies I don't know why they are used, but I've seen the twice, or I've seen the entities and the
Yeah.
things I've seen, but I don't know exactly.
Okay. So leads are nothing but whenever you do a marketing campaign, some people will be interested in your product or brand, right? So these people are known as leads. So you will collect their information, their name, their email ID in Excel sheet or whatever. So that is nothing but they are collecting the leads. So later on what they will do, the sales people will contact this lead
People who are
interested to buy. Yeah. So we'll get, yeah. So when you are doing a road show or exhibition or whatever, people will get your contact details, right? If you are interested. So that is nothing, they call it as a lead. So you are a lead for them if you are interested in their product. So they will take your mobile number, email ID or name, whatever. So later on they will pass it on to their sales people, and sales people will call you and disturb you. So that's how it happened. So so it's known as leads, right? So whenever the sales people call, and some people will say that I'm no more interested, or I don't know, the product is not interesting or whatever, or I'm not ready to buy now. So whenever some people will be really ready to buy, so such people are known as opportunities. So they will convert that lead into opportunity, right? So now there are other concept in CRM called price list. That is very straightforward. You will have a certain list of product and their prices mentioned in the CRM, so that you can calculate your opportunities based on that. Then marketing list is nothing but when you are doing marketing campaign, you will have a list of contacts. For example, when they do a marketing campaign, they will have a list of leads, right, who are all interested in their product. So that is a kind of a marketing list. So marketing list nothing but the list of people which the company is going to send email to. 100 or 1000 people they will be sending email to, right? So that's kind of list are known as marketing list. Then campaigns are very straightforward. Yeah.
So you mean leads is associated with sales and marketing is associated with marketing? It's the same thing, right?
Both are the same thing, right? So for example, I got a lot of leads in my system. I got leads, I got contacts, I got accounts, right? So next time when I am doing a campaign, I am launching a new product, so I need to contact my contacts because they are interested to come, they are interested to know about new product. I need to contact my new accounts, my partner businesses. I need to contact the leads people who are interested in my product. So what I can do, I can create 3 marketing lists, one for leads, one for contacts, one for accounts. Then I can send email to all these people about the new event, new product launch. So overall is interested, they will come for that event, right? So each this kind of list are known as marketing list. Then you can also conduct campaigns. Basically you can keep track of the campaign that you do in your real life, so that you can keep track of in which day to which day the marketing or road show happened, okay, how many people you invited, how many leads you created out of it. So the base intention of marketing campaign is to generate leads, right? And that leads will be later converted into opportunities. So that's why we do campaigns. Then contract and entitlements are basically one and the same. What they do is, before that I'll explain the cases. So someone bought my product, after that he will call me and tell that there is some issue with the product, or my internet is not working, or my SIM card is blocked, whatever. So in such situation, the people sitting at the customer care, right, they will also have a login to Dynamics CRM. They will raise a complaint, they will create a new case. It can be, we can call it as a ticket or problem or issue or incident, whatever. They will create a case, right, and they will mention the name of the person who raised the complaint, who will be your customers already, right, because he bought your product, and then he will tell the complaint. So you will create a case and you will assign to some person, one technical guy, L1 or L2 guy. So he will go and solve it, right? That's how it is work, the incident management and all that. So that is known as cases for service module. So this is belong to service module. Now what is contract is, in B2B business, for example, my company is giving support to SCL employees. So whenever any product, whatever product I gave to SCL, the SCL employees will call me. So SCL is my customer. Now there will be a contract between me and SCL, okay, for 1 month, 3 months contract, or 6 months, or 1 year. So there will be some kind of agreement written between me and the SCL, saying that this many number of cases we will solve in a month, or this many number of complaints we will solve in a month, something like that. So that is known as contract. So next time when I am creating a case for SCL, we will check the contract. It will check automatically how many cases we have solved this month and how many is more pending. So entitlement also pretty much the same. Okay. So that is about the basic terminology. Then there are different modules in Dynamics CRM, like I mentioned. So the major modules are the first 3: sales, marketing and service. Okay, so we can see that in the CRM application. Are you fine, Nilekha? Yeah, so we have 3 modules. I think you can see it. The sales, let's go here, I can see sales, marketing, service, settings, and there is a social module also that you cannot see. Once you integrate social engagement with CRM, then you can see that one. Okay, so the first 3 are the major modules in CRM. So once you go to sales, you can see all the entities related to sales. Here, once you click here, you can see all the modules, all the entities related to sales. Same way, if you go to marketing, you can see all the entities related to marketing. Accounts and contacts are common. Pretty much the same way, you can go to service, there you can see cases, service calendar, queues and all that. Okay, and the last thing I am going to talk about is the navigation. So how we can navigate through the application. So first of all, we have a command bar here. This dark blue section is known as command bar. On that one we have the 3 modules. Okay, under each module we have this called as work area, where you have all the entities. Once you click on this item, it will directly take me to that entities, right? So once I select one, if I select accounts, then here it will show where I am exactly, right? Sales accounts. And when I open an account, it will take me to that particular account. So this is an account, right? And on the same command bar, I have a item called recently viewed items. Once I click on it, I can get all the recently viewed views and recently viewed items, records. This one. Then I have another button called quick create. Right? If I want to create an account, I need to go to sales accounts and create it. That's how it is. So in 2013 they have come up with a new feature called quick create, and that is linked here. So if I want to create an account, I can directly click on this button, go to account. It will open up a form. It will open up a minimalistic form where I can enter least details, okay, and I can save an account. So the number of clicks I need to do to create an account record is very simple. So that means that's why it's known as quick create. Like that, I can create cases, category, competitor, contact, lead, all that. So this section is known as quick create. Yeah, we can customize all this. We can so by default quick create is enabled for this 8 entities and 4 activities. So you can disable it for some of the items, or you can also enable item that you want to. And also these are known as entities, right? You can create new entity. These are the system entities. In addition to this, you can create your own entities, custom entities. Okay, and this section is known as global search. Here, if you type any name, this is a new feature in 2015. For example, if you type a name, it will search across your CRM data, and it will show, is there anyone of that name exist? Not just opportunity, anything. Leads, opportunities, account, anything. Earlier that feature was not there. You can search only one item. So any item can be searched, global search. Then this is known as advanced find. That is other feature where we can search for your details. Right? You can mention one query and you can search all your items. For example, this is an account, and you can mention some condition like account name, account created by, account created on, which date is created on. All the accounts created yesterday or last 7 days. All the accounts created on last 7 days. And if I click on result, it will show to the account that is created last 8 days. And that's how you can make a lot of condition, created by, created on, a lot of condition you can make. So it is very useful tool. This is known as advanced find. Okay, and each user will have a settings, personal settings. So only system admins can change the system settings, but as a user, non-admin user, you got certain settings where you can set certain settings like what should be displayed in the default pane and all that, so that you can configure here. So these are the items on the command bar. The other items are like if we go to accounts, this is known as view. This is nothing but a list of records, accounts, right? And also you can show charts on the right hand side. It will show you charts for this data, where you can change the charts. Like that you can show the data. This is known as chart, this is known as views, list of record, and also the one more item called dashboards. So this is mainly for the senior executives to see the summary of data that you have in your system. So the CRM by default comes with a set of dashboards. This is a sales activity dashboard. Like that you got a bunch of dashboards like customer service dashboard, all that. So here we will get charts, views, and all that. So you can see the summary of all the information at a single go. So that is all about navigation. So yep. So you asked me if you have any questions on this.
So we can customize the charts and reports as well, so whatever we are seeing right now.
Yeah, you can. So these are the one default you got. In addition to this, you can customize all this. You can create new or you can customize this existing one.
So using extended CRM only, then like that we can create an SSRS report and deploy it in the CRM. That allows us.
Yeah, so CRM, yeah, that we can do. So by default CRM comes with a set of reports, sales report. So this will be similar reports. So in addition to this, if you want to create reports, you can develop that in SSRS and we can deploy that in the CRM. So yeah, these are the one which is already come up with CRM. Whatever you create in SSR also can be run just like this. Yeah, this is one report.
So if you want to connect to any database or like how does the CRM work? It has its own database or
Yeah.
to have a SQL tree or
So of course it is a Microsoft technology, so it will work only with the SQL Server database. So when you are installing Dynamics CRM, right, you need to install SQL Server in the beginning. First you will install web server, then you will install SQL Server, then you will install your Dynamics CRM application. Yeah, so to answer your query,
so right
it
now
would be
when
SQL.
we
Yeah.
so when we see this data in the CRM,
Uh-huh.
where is the data actually presented?
It
See,
will
I
be
see the reports, I see some data, right?
it will
We have some accounts, we have some leads already.
correct,
Where
correct,
the
correct. So it will all be in
where are
SQL. It will all be in the SQL Server database. So now I am using this one as an online version. Okay. So this server is managed by Microsoft. So we cannot access the database. The database will be with Microsoft. We need to request them to give the backup or whatever. Right. But if you are installing Microsoft CRM on your servers, then you can access the database directly and you can do whatever with that data. You can write queries and generate what do you call it? You can retrieve the data out of it.
so local setup will not be possible. Can I install CRM in my local system?
You can, but you need to have a laptop with 4 to 8 GB RAM, and you need to install a SQL server, Dynamics server, all that. So it will be a very big load. It's possible, but it will be very slow. So for the practicing purpose, I mean this will do. Even the online version will have all the features of an on-premise version.
Yeah, but I want to get the feel of like installing SQL and
Yeah, yeah.
getting the data. Configuring is more important for me right now.
What is?
How it gets connected to SQL and that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the thing is,
so that I have a better feel.
yeah, the thing is that is kind of administrative task. Okay, so
Yeah,
no,
I understand, but
yeah,
to give me better picture of
yeah, I agree.
right now if I am doing the online one, I cannot create my own data tables. I will not be able to pull in what data I want immediately.
Yeah, I
My
got it. I
internet is
got it.
slow.
Yeah, I got it. So Nilega, so you will be trying to get an admin job or a developer job or what it is?
No, I want to get to a developer job only, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very clear how well I'll understand how better I'll understand. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah, so I got it. So what you're saying is good. It is good to always understand that. So I can even help you with that one. So the first thing is would be you need to understand the functionality. What is CRM is all about the functionality. Then you need to show how to customize it, how to do the development for it, and the last would be how you will install it, how you will do it. That part is simpler one. I mean, once you understand functionality and technical, then that will be like, I mean, you yourself can do that. Even I can help you with that. Yeah. Okay, so I will show you the content of the course. So basically it will contain 4 modules. First one is about the functionality, second one is administration, settings and configuration, third would be basic and advanced customization. Here we will create workflows, dialogues and all that. Fourth one would be writing code and extending it, like plugins and all that. So this will be the content of the first module, functionality. introduction to CRM, introduction to Dynamics CRM. These two pretty much we have covered now. Then the sales management in detail, marketing management, service and service scheduling, business process flow. So this will cover in around 6 to 8 hours the entire functionality of CRM. Then comes the administration, configuration and settings. It will talk about how to create new users, how to configure business unit teams and users, privileges, access levels, security roles, system settings, auditing, all that part. So this is pretty much, this section is pretty much needed for the developers and functional consultants. How the basically the security part. Okay. And the third module we will start with the customization. How all the way we can customize CRM system. How we can customize CRM entities. How we can customize the dashboard, the charts, the views, relationship, everything, almost everything in CRM can be customized. And this module will be including customizing CRM, all inclusive CRM tool. You don't need to write any code, not even a single line, right? So this kind of customization is known as out of the box customization. That is everything using CRM tools. And the last and final module would be talking about how to write code and customize it whenever there is a complex requirement comes which cannot be done using these out of the box customization. Then we will customize it using JavaScript, plugins and custom workflow activities. So custom workflow activities and plugins will be developed using .NET. So if you are aware of .NET, it will be easier for you. Okay. So in addition to that, the last point I wanted to say is around 80% of the customization in Dynamics CRM can be done using the GUI. You don't need to write any code. Only for the remaining 20% you need to come here. You need to write plugins, form scripts, custom workflow activities, etc. So yeah. So if you have